Here's a random fact for you. How many ways are there to shuffle a deck of cards? Now, you've held a deck of cards in your hand before. There's probably a lot, but it's probably, a reasonable number, right? Well, no, it is not. Um, the amount of ways to shuffle a deck of cards is 52 factorial. And if you don't know what a factorial is, it's literally just taking each number and multiplying it by the next number all the way down to zero. So 52 factorial is 52 times 51 times 50 times 49 times 48 times 47, all the way down to zero. So when you start thinking about that, you start to realize that, oh, this is a massive number, and actually, there are more ways to shuffle a deck of cards than there are atoms in the universe, so they say. Some people actually dispute that, mostly because we don't actually know how big the universe really is. But there are people who have said that that is the case, depending on your view of the universe and how big you think it is. Um, and I just think it's really cool that, you hold this thing in the palm of your hand, this deck of cards, and there's a possibility that if you shuffle up a deck of cards really well, it's actually exceedingly likely that you are the only person who has ever held a deck of cards that have been shuffled in that manner. And if you look at them, you're probably the first and last person who will ever see that exact alignment of cards. So next time you have a deck of cards, shuffle them up real good and just take a look. You're literally making history.